Have you ever wondered why you just don't feel like yourself when you're going through perimenopause, menopause? And it's all the things, right? You feel like your body image has changed. You look in the mirror and you're just like, oh my gosh, I don't even recognize who that person is. But you just don't feel like you used to. It's just like you become this alien living in your own body. And it really comes down to hormones. And I want to talk about this. If you're new to me, my name is Sherry. I'm certified in menopause health and hormone optimization. And I love to educate women so they can make informed decisions when it comes to their health as they transition into menopause. Now, if you can relate to any of those things that I just said, yes, your hormones, they change your brain chemistry. And this is why you may not be feeling the way you used to, or you just don't feel like yourself anymore. Estrogen affects your serotonin and dopamine. Now, these are the two neurotransmitters, chemicals in your body that are responsible for keeping your mood stable. And they're also important for just motivation, just keeping your emotions in check. So this is why sometimes you feel like one day you feel good, the next day you just want to just cry all day long, the next day you feel super irritable. It's just your mood is all over the place. And what's frustrating, it's like you know it's happening, but you can't do anything to control it. Then all of our calming neurotransmitters, GABA, G-A-B-A, that starts to be affected because we no longer have as much progesterone. You see, progesterone helps influence GABA, and that's our calming, okay? That's what helps keep our nervous system in check, keeps our anxiety down, keeps our irritability down. And then we have a decrease in testosterone, which really affects our motivation, just like estrogen, but also our just drive for life, our motivation to just to get out there and do stuff, and our resilience, our ability to cope with stresses and deal with them without sort of flying off the handle. Now, when all of these hormones start to fluctuate, which happens in perimenopause, women start to have all this like slew of these symptoms. They start getting super agitated. They're not sleeping. Their anxiety goes through the roof. And they're left feeling this feeling of being overwhelmed, like they just can't seem to cope with things the way they used to. And because their mood is all over the place, it affects their confidence, right? Because they're like, who am I? Like, I used to never act this way before. So why am I acting this way now? So it really leads to a lot of confusion, a lot of shame, and women just feel like they're left in this place where they just don't know how to navigate it anymore. And it's frustrating because as women, we don't talk about this often enough. So women think that they're just going crazy, that it's just them. But in reality, all women are going through this. Now, for women who have been emotionally stable their whole life, this can be a really uncharted territory. It can be super unfamiliar. And if that's you, I'm here to reassure you that this is not something that is like you're going crazy, that you're losing your mind. And it's definitely not a personal weakness. It's very physiologic and hormone driven. And the good news is once you can get your hormone levels optimized, a lot of those symptoms will go away. So if that's you and you're going through a lot of these different symptoms in this transition, go get help. Go speak to a hormone specialist, talk to your provider about how hormone optimization can benefit you. I hope this was informative. Thanks so much for tuning in. And if you liked it, make sure you hit that heart button and be sure to hit that follow button so that way we can continue on this journey.